Have you ever seen a magic trick that made you question everything you thought you knew about science? Imagine a trick so simple yet so mind-boggling that it leaves everyone in the room speechless. One trick that seems impossible involves a glass of water and a simple piece of cardboard. It's a classic experiment that combines everyday items to create something extraordinary. Turn a glass of water upside down, and what happens? Gravity takes over, and water goes everywhere. It's a mess we've all experienced at some point. But what if you could use science to stop that from happening? What if you could defy gravity and keep the water inside the glass? The inverted water glass experiment is a classic science demonstration that appears to defy gravity. It's a simple yet effective way to showcase the principles of air pressure and surface tension. It's a trick that will amaze your friends and family and leave them wondering how you did it. They'll be left scratching their heads trying to figure out the secret behind the magic. The best part is you don't need any fancy equipment or a magician's license. Just grab a glass, some water, and a piece of cardboard, and you're ready to go. All you need is a little bit of science. With a basic understanding of physics, you can perform this trick and leave everyone in awe. So, are you ready to take on the upside-down water challenge? To understand the magic of the inverted water glass experiment, we need to learn about an invisible force all around us: air pressure. This force is present everywhere, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains, and it plays a crucial role in our daily lives. Even though we can't see it, air is made up of tiny particles called molecules that are constantly moving and bumping into things. These molecules are in perpetual motion, creating a dynamic environment around us. These collisions create a force that pushes against everything, including us. This force is what we refer to as air pressure, and it is essential for many natural processes. Think about when you blow up a balloon. The air you blow into the balloon is made up of countless air molecules. As you fill the balloon with air, the air molecules inside push against the walls of the balloon, causing it to inflate. This is a simple yet powerful demonstration of air pressure at work. Air pressure is pushing on us all the time, but we're so used to it that we don't even notice it. It's like an invisible blanket that wraps around us, providing a constant and gentle pressure. But don't let its invisibility fool you. Air pressure is a powerful force. It can shape weather patterns, influence how we breathe, and even affect the way objects move. Understanding air pressure helps us appreciate the unseen forces that govern our world. Ready to try the inverted water glass experiment for yourself? You only need a few common household items. 1. A drinking glass. Choose a glass with a smooth rim. 2. Water. Fill your glass to the very top. 3. A piece of cardboard. Make sure the cardboard is larger than the opening of the glass and sturdy enough to hold the weight of the water. An index card works perfectly. That's it. With just these 3 items, you're ready to defy gravity and impress your friends. Section 4, the inverted water glass experiment, a step-by-step guide. Now for the fun part, the experiment itself. Follow these simple instructions to see the magic unfold right before your eyes. 1. Fill your glass to the very brim with water. Make sure the water level is as high as possible without spilling over. You don't want any air bubbles at the top. Air bubbles can disrupt the experiment, so take your time to ensure the water is perfectly still. 2. Carefully place your piece of cardboard over the top of the glass. The cardboard should be sturdy enough to hold the water. Make sure it covers the entire opening. Any gaps can cause the water to spill out. 3. Press down firmly on the cardboard with your hand, making a seal. This step is crucial for the success of the experiment. 4. Quickly but carefully, flip the glass upside down. This might seem tricky, but with a steady hand, you can do it. While still holding the cardboard in place, ensure the glass is completely inverted. You can do this over a sink or bowl until you get the hang of it. This way, any spills can be easily managed. 5. Now, the moment of truth. This is where the magic happens. Slowly remove your hand from the cardboard. Do this gently to avoid disturbing the water. If you did it correctly, the cardboard should stay in place. This indicates that the seal is holding, and the water will remain in the glass, defying gravity. This is the fascinating part of the experiment. Congratulations, you've done it. You've successfully completed the inverted water glass experiment. Celebrate your success and share it with others. Section 5. The science behind the magic. So how does this seemingly impossible feat work? It all comes down to the air pressure we talked about earlier. When you flip the glass over, it creates a low-pressure area inside the glass. The air pressure outside the glass is much stronger and pushes up on the cardboard with more force than the water pushes down. This difference in air pressure creates a strong enough seal to keep the cardboard in place and prevent the water from spilling out. This experiment is a fantastic demonstration of how air pressure can be incredibly strong, even though we don't see it. There you have it, the science behind the magic.